Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Life with Precise Trader. And today is 18th June and Europe session. Do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess your risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, let's okay, the pound CPI came out to be hold on, let me see the okay. So the pound CPI came out to be 3.4. Okay, forecast is 3.3 and came out to be better than expected. So as a result, I think we can expect the pound strength to happen. Then tonight, 2030, okay, we have unemployment claims. Okay, that is previous was 248, so market is expecting slightly better than the previous unemployment. And we also have a BOC governor giving a talk at 23:15. Okay, the most important data is tonight Singapore time 2 a.m. Fed fund rate, which is previous was 4.5 and forecast is 4.5. That means market is expecting unchanged, and followed by we have FOMC economic projections and FOMC statement, FOMC press conference. So tonight we have to be awake, especially if you really want to catch on that move and get the clear direction on interest rate for the US. Then next week, then we have tomorrow also we have a SNB statement, an SNB Swiss National Bank interest rate announcement, which is expected to cut 0.25%, and followed by we also have a BOE rate announcement, and tomorrow is also a US bank holiday. So tonight it will be very volatile. Then tomorrow market is expected to be a bit quiet because of US holiday. Okay, now let's move on to manage our trades. Okay, we are holding a few trades, okay, and we have holding euro long, okay, which is making about 60 over dollars. Then the Swiss short is making about $30, dollar yen making about 46, all in all about 140. And early on we had a buy order at 82 half gold. So in fact I've cancelled that. Then we have a 76 and 72. Okay, we have these two trades which we look into. First of all, we will see how to manage all those open positions, then followed by then we move on to the new trades. So when we look into euro dollar, okay, right now this is moving up, okay, moving up, which is a good sign, and our target is 30. Our target is 30, and the new time has just started. Okay, I think we should be able to see reach our target. So what we are going to do is, the only thing is we are going to revise our stop to cost. And there's two ways which we can trade this. Okay, one is we can leave the TP as it is, or we can raise it by another 10 more pips. But I think I just want to have a very conservative play, so I'll just leave that stop as it is. Then what I'll do is I'll just raise my stop to cost. Okay, raise my stop, TP remain, stop loss maybe 115.05. Okay, so I've revised the stop bar slightly higher. So the next trade we are going to do a revision is we look into dollar Swiss. Okay, the dollar Swiss, I think market just started coming off, and we still have almost like 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours, so we can revise this to also the lower the stop to 75 instead of 65, sorry 85. We will lower the stop to 75. Okay, the stop has to revise, and the TP, the rest all remain as it is. Okay, then the next trade we are going to adjust is dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, we are put in a TP at 50, 144.50. So here we can expect 70, 70 and 60. Okay, because we still have another 2 more hours left on this, but the problem is the market seems to get oversold on the 15. So what we are going to do on this is reduce the stop to 145.05, and the TP I want to raise it to 70. Okay, and the TP I want to raise it to 70. So here, okay, stop reduced to 05, TP raise it to 70, make the adjustment. Okay, so we are holding 3 trades. Okay, we are holding 3 trades, and now I hope the fonts are a bit bigger. So we have revised our stop to cost, some cost or slightly lower. So overall I think we can forget about this trade, then we can move on to the next trades. Okay, let's see what other trades we have, then we will go on to new trades. And this is how we should be managing our trades. That means we have to manage our existing, revise, do the adjustments, then go for the existing one, change, then go for the new trade. Okay, euro, we are having a buy limit at 114.30, so that is out, because right now the market is trading on the opposite direction. So this is let it be. Then maybe tonight before the tonight's session, then we will do the adjustments. Then pound, we also have a buy limit at 113.85, and this is also trading in the opposite direction. So I think we don't have to worry about this. And we have a dollar Swiss buying at 81.20. Okay, this is that means we are waiting for the price to come down a bit. Then we would want to go for a buy. So let this also be there. Then the selling at 45.30. Okay, this one I think we can cancel because we have already, because this is going to be our second entry, but we have missed it. So this trade I think has to go. So the selling a dollar yen, we cancel. Okay, gold, we have buying. Okay, we have buying two and selling one. Okay, so this one, let's do the research, then we see whether we want to do any adjustments, and then we go on to the new trades uh, for this session. Okay, so here the gold, let's start off with gold. Okay, gold now, right now this is trading at 83. Okay, early on I think we had a stopped out. Okay, we had a stopped out, and this is the thing you got to do. But anyway, we wanted to give. In fact, we stopped out at 94 half. So, and I should have given this order selling at 90, 98, 99, and I think I forgot about, I wouldn't say forgot, but I missed that opportunity. But actually, what I did was I took a trade sell after seeing the high registered here. We shorted again at about 94, and we took back the losses just now we made. Okay, so that one I think I can just show you. Uh, so we shorted at 94, okay, 94.40, and closed at 88. Okay, in fact, we made a loss early on was $100 because it's only zero point 0.2. Then we made back that $130, which was the trade which we are back on track. We are back on track on this trade. So anyway, now how can we trade this gold is, okay, we look at now the market is coming off, so we should see the price turning. Okay, we should see, because right now this is in a range trading, range or congestion we call it. So we can go for a buy. Let me see let me draw the channel. Then okay, the buying level is 78, 77, 74 half. And if I draw the channel, okay, 78 should be a buy. Okay, 78, there is a strong support at 78, but the problem is we have another 45 minutes of for this time to finish. So what we can do is we can go for a buy at 77, and TP should be at 84. Okay, TP should be at 84. Then the stop should be below 72. Okay, 72. And again, if this is the low, then we should be expecting the price to go higher. So that means we can afford to have two trades. One is try to buy at 78, that's one, with the stop at 72. Okay, 72. Then we will go for another okay, let me see the 15 minute. Okay, I think should be okay because it's still consolidating. Okay, so what we will do is we will go for one by 77, TP at 84. Okay, and the 77 will put a stop at 71. Okay, we'll put a very tight stop at 71. Then we'll go for another buy 73. That one we'll try to exit before 80. Just now was 84. Okay, if you buy at 73, so then we will exit at 83. So we'll just put in these two trades. Let me change this order. Okay, we have a buying at 76. Okay, 76, stop at 70. So this one is the TP, we have to give 83. So now I'm changing it to 77, and now the TP I am putting in at 83. Okay, so this is the revision of trade which we are putting in. This is 0.2. Then we have one at 72. Okay, so that one we will change it to 73, and TP we will put it as 80. Okay, so these are the two changes we have done. Okay, so for those of you for just now if you have not taken the gold, because I think you have taken a loss on the gold. If you feel you have taken a loss and you didn't have a re-entry, then I suggest you take your profit for the euro at 20. So we don't miss this opportunity. So we'll revise this to 20. So at least we have a partial profit is taken. You see, trading is all about grabbing opportunity, controlling risk, and making the maximum when we are right. Okay, losing the minimum when we are wrong. Okay, so you got to be applying all these rules. Okay, no second thought about it, no so-called keep changing the rules are always there. Okay, the rules are always there, and we make sure that we apply the rules and we try to get back on track. Okay, so here is either, that's why I said, if you want to close at 50, or if you feel you want to close it even now at market, you may do so. Okay, this is just a matter of time. Is whether the 2 pips you're making, or you are going to lock in your profit. This is an individual decision. Okay, but like as I told you early on, I shorted I have managed to recover that loss. Okay, so now I am going for the new trade, new setup, so at least I keep going. Okay, so let's see the euro one more time. Okay, I think you may want to close at 18, so I don't know, we she's still coming off. Okay, I've decided to close at 17. So at least one I take, so the other one, I let it fight. You see, this is coming off. I think it was a waste, or missed it. So I'm just trying. Okay, I've already booked my euro profit. So the other two I just want to fight. Okay, so it's okay. So the other two I fight. So always remember, when we have opportunity, try to make use of the opportunity. Try to make uh, money when there is available, and you can only take what is available. Not you can't take what is not available. So that is the thing. Okay, now let's move on to a new batch of trades. Okay, since we only have two trades working, so it's also limited, so I think we can start moving on to the next batch of trades. Okay, so now let's do the new batch. Okay, let me see. Now, gold as of now is not that moving, is also in a very tight range. Let's see whether we have any other opportunity to uh, be trading. Okay, so I'm not sure whether uh, do anyone of you trade DAX? Any one of you here trade DAX? So if not, because you see, what you must understand that we are looking for opportunities as and when needed. Okay, so now if you look as gold, right now we have to wait for another 30 more minutes. Either we get our order filled in 30 minutes, or we wait for 30 minutes. Nothing we can do about this, because right now the market has not seen the low yet, and we got to see the price hitting the base. Then only we know that okay, the low is seen, then we can wait for this movement to happen. Okay, so let me see, and the market is expected to be quiet today, until the the US interest rate announcement. Okay, let's see what else can we trade. Okay, let's look at pound. Pound, the data was good, the data was good. Okay, the pound, we can put in a sell order. Okay, we can put in a sell order, and our stop loss has to be, okay, our stop loss has to be 35, 35, 35, 40. 35, 40 or 35, 20. Okay, so this should be our next focus, because market has seen the high, market broke the support. So right now this is at support, so most likely, okay, we may see the price heading lower if US doesn't surprise us. Okay, so now what we can do is we can, okay, let me draw the channel. Okay, we'll put a sell at 35.05. Okay, this is a sell, and if this is going to be an extension, yeah, we should be looking to sell near 34.95, 35.05, and stop at 35.30. Okay, 35.30. Then the TP should be 'Okay, let's let's play this game. What we are seeing now, this is just a correction, and I don't see the price should be going above 35.25. So now there is a possibility, that the high is seen, but the problem is we still have another 1.5 hours. So what we can do, we can go for a sell. Okay, sell on the pound. .3 at 134.95 and stop at 35.40, and TP we will put the price has to break the previous low, which is 34.15. If it breaks, then we should see the price going towards 33.85. Okay, so this is going to be a new trade which we want to put in. Okay, so here if we see, okay, this is a new trade which we have put in, selling at 34.95, stop at 35.40, and TP at 33.85. Okay, then we can go for another sell at 35.15. This is a new order, pound, sell, and this round is, we go for half lot. Okay, half lot 35.15, and this is also 45, just about 35 pips, 30 pips risk, and the TP we will put it as 34.20. We'll put a comfortable price. Okay, so this is the next entry for pound. Okay, we are selling at 35.15, and this is half lot, and stop at 35.45 and TP at 34.20. So we will just leave this order. We will wait, and the next session, once we come in for the next session, then we will do the revision or adjustments. Okay, now let's look at the euro dollar. Okay, we are waiting for the gold to get filled. While we are waiting, then we will continue to see how we can work on other trades. Okay, euro dollar. Okay, right now this is having a pullback. We should not see the price going above 115.80. Okay, we should not see the price going above 115.80. This is on the daily, and the target, we should be either seeing this low 114.75, or the price can, if it breaks the low, then it can go an extension towards 114.30 or 114.10. Okay, then definitely before 113.80. Okay, so now we are seeing a pullback, and this pullback should be lasting for another 1 hour 30 minutes, and I don't think the price should go beyond 115.60. Okay, 115.60 and 115.40. So looking at this, okay, this is the indication that a top is going to be seen soon. So we can go for a sell at 115.40, then stop at 115.90. Okay, so that is a 50 pips risk we are looking for. Then the TP should be either 114.80 or 114.50. That should be your TP. So new order for euro. Okay, the buy order still let it be, let it be, so we'll go for the new order for euro. Selling 0.3 at 115.40, stop at 90, and TP will go for a conservative TP, which is 114.80. Okay, this is also today, and we place this order. Okay, so this is a new order which we have placed. Is 0.3 lots, selling at 115.40, and stop at 115.90, and TP at 114.80. We are going for one more order. Euro, sell half lot at 11570 and 116 stop loss TP 11450. Okay, that is before that 11430 low. Okay, so here we have a new order. Okay, new order half lot at 11570, 11570. Then stop at 116 and TP at 114 half, and this is half lot, and this expiry is today, so until today. So later on, when we come for the US sessions, we will do the adjustments to see whether, when we are fighting for the news, we will see how we can manage this. By then, I think if we get one or two orders filled, then we would change the orders. Okay, so euro we have two orders on the sell, one orders on the buy on the opposite side. Pound we also have two orders on the sell, one on the buy on the opposite side. So as long as the US doesn't surprise us, I think we should be able to get into this trade, and we should be able to make some money on this. Okay, the next trade we are going to look for is dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, we are seeing the price, so we should be looking to buy and hold near 144.35. Okay, then expect that 145.40 to be tested. If it breaks, then we should see the price moving higher, provided the Fed doesn't surprise us by cutting the rate. So here, if we look carefully, okay, 11470, okay, 11470. So we should be going for a buy 11470 and 11440. Okay, so 11470 and 11440 we go for a buy, two tiers entry. Okay, the 11470 will put a stop below 35, so that means there's a 35 pips risk. Okay, then the TP we should exit at 14520, 14540. If it breaks, then we may see the price heading 14580. Okay, so if that's the case, then what we will do, since we are making about a few pips, okay, try to lock in this profit. Okay, we'll close at 95. So whatever we are making, we just try to take the profit. Then we go for a new order. Okay, new batch of orders or new set of orders. Okay, so this one, dollar yen, okay, two orders. Okay, one is buy limit. Remember, the half lot is, we'll go for a lower lower price. So 11440. Okay, so that one we will go, maybe we'll put it as 30, 11430 and 14395. TP 14520. Okay, this is until today. So we have keyed in a new order for the dollar yen. Okay, 0.5 lot, 144.30 buying, 143.95 stop, 145.20 TP. Okay, so this is the thing. Let me see. Okay, this one I think I may want to take this profit, whatever, so I don't want to lose this. Okay, the dollar yen, the 145 that we sold, I just want to close at market, and I've taken the profit on that. Okay, so that is about close at 144.99, so I've already taken the profit for that. So now let's move on to the next dollar yen trade. Okay, we need to buy at 0.3. Okay, one four four 65 25 14520 day order. This is the new order for dollar yen. 0.3 14465, stop at 14425, TP at 14520. Okay, I repeat one more time. I just repeat. Okay, we are giving so many orders. Okay, so many orders doesn't mean that you got to key in all the orders. Okay, so you key in what is right for you, what is you can handle. And for example, like if you play euro dollar, then you stick to euro dollar. If you play pound, then you stick to pound. Okay, if let's say you're doing all, then maybe you don't have to key in maybe the first entry, then you try to key in the second entry. So you try to play. See, we have key in orders in such a way. If you notice, it's like the stop loss and the entry and the target is all different. Okay, sometimes it may be same, but most of the time is different. Okay, especially the entry levels and the stop loss. The TP can be same or it can be different, plus minus. So when you key in, you should know whether you are able to manage and you are able to get it done. Okay, so that is the thing I just want to emphasize again. Okay, so now let's move on to the next cross gold, then we look into dollar Swiss again. Okay, so gold. Okay, let's see. Just now I think it started moving higher. Okay, the 70, okay, I think it was real miss. 78 should have been filled, but I think we put 70. What was the goal we put in? 77. Okay, you see here, this was on the dot. Okay, we put at 77 and our order didn't get filled. Okay, I don't know whether the other side. Any one of your order got filled? Okay, we just missed it. Okay, we just missed on the dot. Okay, on the dot, 77. We put at 77. We missed it. Okay, now what we want to do, I want to raise my 77 to 80, 80, then raise the stop to 73, because I don't want to uh, give too much of okay, let's see. So this one we are raising our entry to 80, stop 73, and TP early on I gave was 83. So now this is raised to 88. Okay, so I've changed this order to 80, stop at 73. Then this one doesn't tally, so either we got to put at 72 or raise this thing, raise this order. Okay, let's change this. So we change this 80, $7.88. So then this one I think we got to raise it to 74. Then the TP also we raise it to 83. So that means this is a $9 move we are expecting. Here is a $8 move, and the risk is 1:1, and this is $5 and $8. Okay, I think we missed the, really we are very unlucky on this, because we put 77. Maybe even if we have put in 77 half, we would have gotten it, so I think we were very unlucky today for gold. Second time we are missing. So let's try to see that 80. If the 80 is filled, maybe 92. I think we should have put at 78. That would be the best entry. So we got to exit definitely before this, either extension of this level or before this level, either 86 or 88 to 90. So that should be our plan of action for this gold. Okay, so now okay, this was a real waste. Okay, let's see, we still have another 15 more minutes. Let's see whether we get this 80. Okay, so now while we are waiting, then we go on to the dollar Swiss. Okay, the dollar Swiss, I think it bounced back. Okay, now I think we missed that TP. So what we should be doing now is okay, looks like we may have seen the low for dollar Swiss. So we have a sell order 65. Okay, now what should we do? Okay, the TP, change it to 68. That means we are going to take a loss. Okay, we just want to take a loss, because market has already seen the base. Okay, so this is the thing you got to do whenever you see the market going against you. Don't hesitate to take the decisions then and then. You know, if you feel you have lost and the market is going against you, every pip saving can be a big saving. So we have closed at 68. So that means, you know, we only lose $3. So we will try to uh, uh, do the re-entry for this. Okay, here we are going to go for the dollar Swiss. We try to buy at 81.60. We try to buy at 81.60. Then is showing higher lows, higher highs. So we should try to exit at 82.05 before this high. Let's see the channel. Okay, I think this is a wrong code here. Okay, we'll just put a very tight stop. We'll put a stop below today's low. Then we'll just put in we have 81.20 buying. Okay, we have a buying at 81.20. So what we will do is, because this is 50-50, so maybe I want to just change it to 81.60 buy, stop 81.35, 82.05. So this is we have just revised it to 81.60, stop at 81.35, 25 pips, and about 40 45 pips reward we are looking for. Okay, so that is for dollar Swiss. Okay, we don't have any open trade now. Okay, I think today's trade, okay, we are looking for, we took from here today's trade. So the early on we shorted gold, we got stopped out, then we shorted again, then we made back that loss, then we were long euro, we made this amount, long dollar yen, we made this, then the dollar Swiss we took a loss, we closed things. So this is the trade for today. Okay, the question is any re-entry. Okay, re-entry for what are you asking? Any re-entry for which one? Okay, because gold we have already put in a re-entry, we are trying to go for a buy. Okay, because we missed it, because we missed. That's why sometimes this happens, you know, especially when we are focusing on few trades. So what happens is sometimes we may miss the opportunity, but on the other hand, sometimes we're sitting on one trade. Okay, there is an opportunity in another currency, that also we miss it. So there is no fixed rule or fixed guidance for this. Okay, for gold, we wanted to buy at 77, which if we had bought it, then should have been a good trade. Okay, now it's showing strength. Okay, what we will do is, okay, we'll try one more attempt. Let me see. Okay, so this pattern is similar to this pattern, so that means if this price is showing strength, the next move it can push higher. uh, can sell if rejection from 90. Okay, this is really very tricky for gold, for today. If you ask me, it's very tricky. So the only thing is we just have to play by the rules. So now I see there is a strength uh, happening now. So what we can do is we can go for a uh, very small size. We'll try to buy at 83. Okay, try to buy at 83, then stop at 79. Okay, that's a $4 risk. Then we will try to close at 90. Okay, 90 or 92. Okay, so that means there is a $9 move we are looking for. Okay, we're looking for. So the only thing is, because this is a very complicated pattern, so if you look into it, up down up down up down, so if we buy, then we may get caught, but I think we still have to go for the trade, especially if we are going for a full time. Okay, so what I can do is I'll go for a very small lot size. Okay, okay, buying at uh, 0.2. Okay, because I see there is some strength coming in. Okay, because it's trading above the 15 minute of the previous candle. So we'll try to go for 83, 79, 90, half 90 or 92. So this is the new trade we have given, which is buy limit is only 0.2. 83, that means we lose about $80, and we make about $140, just for the time we are sitting in front of the screen. Okay, so we will see whether this order is being filled. Then the other one, that 80 buying, the stop loss, we can raise it to 76. Okay, we don't have to risk that much. So we'll reduce the stop to 76. So if this has been reduced, if this has been raised, then this one can go down to 72.5. So these are the changes we have given for gold. Okay, you see here, I just repeat, we are trying to buy 0.2 at 83. So now is 85. We are just waiting for $2 more. We are trying to get a discount of $2. So if we can get it, then we will go. Then we'll try to exit at 88 or 90. Then we are trying to go for another 0.2 at 80, and this is also about $4 risk. So this one, if both are filled, then we'll try to take profit one at a time. So then the third one is 72 half, stop below this, and 83. And of course we have a one sell order. So we have so many orders working now. Not no order, no open position as of now. Morning we had a couple of open positions. So and today, like as I told you, today expect this market to be very quiet and choppy because of US interest rate announcement and short-term trading week, because tomorrow I think is US bank holiday. Okay, so I think that's about it. Any questions or anything you want to see? So once any one of these orders filled, we will try to manage it and we'll try to move on. Okay, so as of now we don't have any open position. Okay, the I think just now the question was, can we go for a sell on 90 rejection? Okay, that one I'm not keen on selling this market. Okay, see this pattern here signifies that this market has got no strength to push lower. So I think buy and hold, prefer to break this high to go is preferred as of now. But time can keep changing. You know, our view can change in a zigzag manner, because if you look at, you see, if you look into a 360, your 360 is saying that the low is still not seen yet. That means we have one more drop before the low is seen, because you know right now this is a conjunction. Your RSI and stochastic are saying that we still have more room to go lower. Okay, but your 15 minute is giving you a different picture. You see, now it's showing strength. It's showing strength, and we should be going for a buy. That's why I said it's a real second time we missed it. We put a buy at 33.77 and the low was 33.77.20. So that means we missed by 20 pips. Morning also I think 78. If you recall, you know, we wanted to buy at 78. We also missed that by $1. So from 78 it went to 98. There was a $20 move that was available in the market, which we should have capitalized, but we couldn't get into the trade. Okay, so I think that's about it. Any questions or any markets you want to discuss? Because right now, mm, see, from here we were able to guess that the low is still not made yet, but it moved quick. It moved too fast, you know. Yeah, once it hit, started moving up and up and up. Okay, even now we see 83 half. 79 half. Okay, so maybe we'll try one last time. Buying at 83 half, stop at 79 half, and TP at 90 half. and this 80 also we put it as 80 half. Okay. Yeah, if price doesn't give a pullback at 83, then no trade. Yeah, looks like it. Because see, the problem with this kind of trading is we got to enter on a precise levels. It's just like, I'm just giving you, okay, I'm just giving you one example. Okay, let's say you are buying any gadget, you know. So, okay, let's say iPhone, So when the iPhone was coming in the market, okay, the phone was available for what was the low? It was available for, let's assume. I mean, just say. I mean, we are just looking at the price. It was available for 33.78. That means, if you really were alert, and you go into the shop to get at that price, if you are ready, then probably it was available. But now, for the same product, you are prepared to pay about $6-7 more. I mean, of course, $7 for 1 ounce looks, is cheap. But you look at for 100 ounce, then it's about $700. That means we talk in terms of dollars. So that means previously the phone was available for $1,000. Now is available for 1,700, and you feel you want to buy at this price, 1,700. And this is not for your own use. If your own use is different, but sorry, if you want to do it for a business, then you pay $7 more, you pay $700, you buy at 700. And if, let's say, you don't have any buyers for you offering more than 800 or 900, then you get stuck, and you may lose money on that transaction. If you have bought it at that price, you would have made $700 profit. But now you are paying $700 more, and you must have customer who is willing to buy at a higher price. So when there is no customer, then you get caught, and you end up losing money. So that's the thing, we got to be very careful. So even this, one more thing I just want to tell you, this expiry, I think since we are doing this, we try to put this 83, the expiry, we'll try to put this is not more than 2 hours. Okay, so now is 16. Okay, let me see. Now is 16. 16 minus 5 is 11. 11. So I don't want to give more than 45 minutes on this trade. Where the trade go? Okay, hold on. I think the expiry was wrong. Okay, let me try to key in again. Okay. So so I put in an expiry, another 40 minutes. Okay, 40 45 minutes. So 11 16. So 11 can be like 12. Let's see, 12. Yeah. So I just key in another 1 hour. So within this 1 hour, if this order get filled, I'll take it. If not, then I'll face that trade because because this is not going to be a long term trade. Okay. So so this is the thing you got to take note. So now I've keyed in expiry is only 1 hour. So within 1 hour, if my order get filled, I'll take it. If not, I'll face that trade. Then I'll just stick to the other trade. Okay. And also remember, see, when we are trading, see, every day we have four opportunities. That means, we split our opportunities in four different time belts because every day got 24 hours. So, so we have divided into every 6 hours as one opportunity. So we have four opportunity, and within this four, we got to be in the trade. Then we got to exit with the profit and come out. So we cannot be sitting on it or staying in the trade, especially when we are losing money and give more time. So we got to decide then and then. Okay. So um, I think that's about it. Any questions? We don't have any open trades for today, but I think tonight I would like to wake up. Tonight I would like to wake up because that's where the opportunity is. So probably we got to wake up. We got to trade during that time. So if we are lucky, then we might even catch a big fish. So that is the thing. And I got a strong feeling that tonight we may get surprises. That's what I feel. I mean, I'm not sure, but my inner instinct says that there might be some surprises because the data came out to be soft, and already US US is already lagging on the interest cut because US is like pretty very much lagging compared to other countries. So that's the thing we got to. Yeah, 2 a.m. Singapore time, correct. 2 a.m. Singapore time. Um, then we will see how it works because during that time we can see how the market moves. Then we'll see how we can manage it. Okay. So, any questions? So we don't have any open trades, so we don't have to stress. We can just relax a bit because market is very quiet. Okay, market is very quiet and expected to be quiet because of the announcement. And tomorrow, I think it will be even worse because I think buying holidays, a lot of big players they may be going on leave. Okay, so if no other questions, Thank you for coming, and looking forward to see you again later at 2100 hours. That means another, now is 16. So we're looking at 21. So another 5 hours time. Okay? For 4.5 hours, for 4 hours, 45 minutes. Okay? Thank you. See you again. Thank you. Bye.